aye de ni ebetire Peace FM ne akofa 12 o'clock news no ye de agudi hu nsem na ye de ebebremo nti akofa ama no ne ensem no ye wia ne de afisem na afi ye de ape so na afi ye de main discussion no na ye de ababeto aso menemo eka say CAF Edium finalist Eddie Abba 2025 African Footballer of the Year Mohamed Salah Ashraf Hakimi and Afi Victor Osimhen. These are the three players who are nominated. Se mubako ene be pound and say Ombra na Omame African Footballer of the Year. Swag Awards and so to me a course. A man for Akika Hunsen Bibri saying say that night it wasn't the best. Just I said no Messi of course we new man. A man for Gusu Eka. But at the end of the day, home-based best player and that's a Footballer of the Year. Ekoba Benjamin Asari of Accra House of goalkeeper. And our foreign-based so called Edekoma Antoine Semenyo. Just a man for Gusu Eka who ensemble. And the Black Stars of Ghana 11 a.m. Over the South Korea and the best show. So your best studio in Japan and Bolivia. And another Bolivia for Kabakom into me and say. There's another issues any better discuss. So bet me call any of our social media handles in Frema Abankro and na fe nana ya safo adaroma. Okwa unsabe to me akan obet me the comments atoho. Na so bet me like no share now they move bia na manfo so to me hu the cause me the ERNEST BREW Smith make us say kwabna amwaben dachi hini e wo ha kwaku saponsa akode e wo ha na fe kofi nchema ntene ke kofi go enso e wo ha ye de agudi hu sebe de bre etie ye kofa ma no ne nsem no ye ba na fear the fisem no enso e de ato aso come morning.
Good morning,
Africa.
Nyame adom, maybe I find out so be I come.
Say na you dey and all the way funu to one na.
It's as usual.
Okay.
Africa.
Common dey jaw dey chi be this uncommon.
Sir.
Hu so nyame ni wenyi hu. Ko kuma to yam kra.
Okay, o dey me boss na yo. Na o kasa kire me a na metie. Na mentie kra na ese ma.
Say what dey bo enye for public consumption. This shall be well.
It is.
Yes.
O dey enye ye kra.
I feel to proper contest kra.
Enye ye kra ye.
Na me you kind akrobeto kind. O say unqualify. O say unqualify be qualify.
Afriki enem won say me ensama Trump. President Donald Trump. O say so kita match take it and guarantee visa to US ho nene US why you say pin so Cristiano Ronaldo and Trump Asia ene wow on say Ronaldo grant interview at the man Piers Morgan
okay
no catch say was what your popular chain Trump okra bet open your Trump oye no person ne Trump share say unim say Saudi Arabia prince no e be share Trump ene na Ronaldo eka ho Trump we share Ronaldo purposely because of the influence Ronaldo ewo as global star na Portugal so qualified to the World Cup Mundial no na US nso e host nto ne be share on be din komo e dia fa nyame ya adom ne yetinkwam na adom wo ho na hoden wo ho na 2026 say minam New York now nam New Jersey and I be Canada or we call Eva
Meko Mexico because Kofi Adams go aka say ho ede nti ho ne e beko
we go Montreal yay I was through
enye
it we can say Frema say ye chiche yi Trump o me say ye che
there be amo ya no mo che
the Bible can see ugidia eden ama agye nkwa sene atro kan no into with faith ene e dey kase yi enti nyame adom na adom do e dey ehia ye nkwa ne apomden US Canada hodie Africa
I'm just hoping say be a draw na baby
Mexico
meba baby anke de Ghana beto no anke be MC no kra no on should any mistake no case Mexico carbon home
Africa problem ni ho once you kita FIFA accreditation ne de ye de beko Mexico ye de beko Canada ye de beko US e 3 state don't forget say even say Ghana ko bon home crowd wo Mexico the third place na yes simultaneously a third games matches no ba ku be piem Canada ba ku be piem US na ya den a Ghana beko akobo ba ko Canada na US na say honos na was supporters e ko
o de to aso
All right, need 100.9 sura bushafo wasugusa witiri kwabra babe achiba sede de share na wotimi nkei amano ne nsem na bre ahwedu se kwabena mede ba na mewi a me boss Afriki Joe asom na afeminu akwaku sapon abem na fremo opare ana finana ya safo adaro ma de na mu wantinta no so abankro aha frema abankro na daruma ane na ya safo de ye ko manone na mamemfa mfemu dia na no petie Northern Ireland bako ema Luxembourg entumi anteno endra match todwa eno na other games todwa no no ene ko todwa se Slovakia fotra homa Germany the German Damashaft empom kansia momo entumi anti Nick Watermende bako said na bre Leroy Sané ebo brace foreign vet and assisted ye Liverpool player no assisted 2 goals. Nanso ba Liverpool ontumi assisted me so beba he will come good. Samson Abrante Baku and Africa Drago womde mienu eka ho me kweye kansia the 8 years Slovakia make us a Germany for qualify for the Mundial. Na and they Group G matches a todwa and run a result PM Mota Trefi Emma Poland Eshomo Kamiensa womo entumi until ho Robert Lewandowski as usual Oshego was our game no the Netherlands womo so echo mo bobere omo wo team papa afime bompire mo so be come anim Roland come betumi do my baby omo tumi nya squad dance no omo yese Ghana ye semi final ne final omo betumi akwa so na ebu akem no ma betre fie sa eti endei Abrante Tijani Randes Cody Gakpo and afi Zabi Simons no me Abrante Malen womo ene share 4 goals no de ma the Netherlands man utinia for enso entumi antisa ekano ewo ho other games etodwa ewo group L no emuno Czech Republic enso ehyensia ema Gibraltar enso entumi antisa ekano enso ewo hormo Montenegro womo ehye mienu ema Croatia ehye miensa ewo ho Perisic ye ojemu tenten na chese udu Croatia dia ehwo na obete Jacek Plasic Perisic cheche forum womo eyo made no enso ewo ehormo ema niema etimi ekonkan na enra ena anyonkokoi enso etumi etodwa Madagascar chechire kamienu de so ikoto egene na international friendly Mozambique any Chad game no koye 2-2 enso eho Bahrain etrefima Somalia bomo by 2 goals to 1 Comoros she9 ema Namibia entumi antise kana international friendly senre todwa no honsem ne yekan Egypt any Cabo Verde and as a Cabo Verde game no koye 1-1 Qatar etra homa Zimbabwe ebomo by 2 goals to 1 no na manfo chese anka Qatar ne Ghana na ebo anko behye Ghana na mse bei na Finland ehye 9 ema Andorra enso entumi ante ewo ho ene Manchester etodwa ewo World Cup qualifiers no emu group B say enetie 7:45 Manchester di kai wo group B etwagu Kosovo ene Switzerland ede pem so Sweden ene Slovenia Sweden for so squad a wo mo wonyina akire no ye World Cup ye ebebo na ene group C no Belarus ene Greece ede bepem so na afi Scotland ene Denmark enso ebo 7:45 group E Bulgaria and Georgia ebebo Spain and Turkey and so ebebo group H Austria and Bosnia and Herzegovina and so ebepim so Romania and San Marino ebebo any group J Belgium and Liechtenstein ebepim so Wales and North Macedonia ebepim so ewo ho eno enen hihyeya and so ababetodwa near the hosem edimati for ukopimo AFC hono so fifth round no Iraq and UAE game na benewie ye eno no 1-1 and so ewo ho hye so na efa mame group A ewo Asia Cup no so ekoso de denden a eno sem so ekoso ho Maldives one ne Philippines game no ekoso 0-0 na fit more Leicester Tajikistan abom kanum omo entimi ante enso ewo ho yemfi ho na fe yentintom na yemfi ane enchiremu ewo international friendlies a etodwa ene Japan asheba ko Bolivia entumi say ekano Japan fa soja 33 minutes mu a na ofedi kan ekoso South Korea and the Black Stars of Ghana at the bebo ni 11 AM and pay ya akasi medu na Ghana ni South Korea game no ato so eho ewi ase no ne say wonamo a ebeya asumdwe entrem da menyo obi bone na nam se bone de ebedi Hamburg eho ɛna na owura otoado edi ne nkwe as a youth team coach na oni abrante son menteme ho ase di twitwa nentre saa ene ode chopa kwa akoma son ɛwɔ South Korea ho enso ɛwɔ saa game a ɛbeto dwanum Lesotho ene Malawi ɛbɛbɔ no 2 p.m. 3 p.m. Kenya ne Senegal ɛbɔ Oman ɛne the Ivory Coast ade bɛpem so eno nso yɛ 3 p.m. 4 p.m. Angola ne Zambia international friendlies anonkokro Benin ni Burkina Faso bɛbɔ no 4 p.m. ene Uzbekistan ni Iran eno nso yɛ 4 p.m. Niger ni Guinea 4:30 Baso Saudi Arabia ni Algeria eno nso yɛ 4:30 Chile any Peru 5 p.m. Cyprus any Estonia game no 5 p.m. Faroe Island enso any Kazakhstan game no eno enso 5 p.m. ene enso Jordan ni Mali 6 Morocco ni Uganda 7 Brazil ni Tunisia 7:30 ene enso what is so efa emame matches nyina baswa yede wonsam ade amate for mame fa mienu ntwam na menjemu na afi yentumi nya kwan mrafie na ora Donald Trump report eba enie according to blogger friend TCR wono ene de abai o say ene ora Donald Trump shia Cristiano Ronaldo 6 p.m. UTC afternoon na omo chese report ni nyina no be pie mu ewo White House precisely hona ekoso meeting kese no na Saudi Arabian Crown Prince ebeshio Donald Trump Cristiano Ronaldo nso icon ewo Saudi Arabia Pro League no emu wono na aboa man ne Saudi Arabia Pro League no players you had omo abe omo abo be no ho akware na adore no akwakopiem ho musisi akan ne bi etene meeting no ebekoso nyina no opo matters concerning next year's World Cup nyina no ometumi edi ho nkomo ama niema nso etimi akon enkan enti hye no so na efama me Gabriel Agbon Lahore Africa ukai no Gabriel Agbon Lahore sa ukai no striker no wo se abrantie ani diari Jude Bellingham wanhwe ya coach ani diari Tomato Hill won fa ne nko World Cup wasi keben wanwa be ono wasi we player na onim coaches we really coaches ade oni coaches aye adwuma wasi coach no edu ba bi no mfrɛw upra ni ade ade a obai kro mfrɛw e no ma wakwanya coach ni you free ma na ototo nsa e wo soro 80th minute wasi Thomas Tuchel enfra brantia no mfa ne trans no nka chance wo niema bi a o gashes bi a o baby an nsam twerofo de ba wo me na me coach na me no metumi a select players a me mfa nko World Cup e ma ho be ye hye wasusu be ye hye eti Gabriel Agbona ho ene nei watumi ede atuemu na Ronald Koeman e no se the Netherlands for no e wo quality to challenge for the World Cup omo e wo squad quality ankasa on betumi ede akọ World Cup no enso akwa chiro mo bobere ene ade na ma niema nyina enso etimi akọ enkan ewo sa enhihemu Africa ensam no doso betimi de besima mfanchi ama Isaac Tete TT Brothers ora kwabena ajoka Tete TT Brothers Uncle T United ne dia TT Brothers baby obi ama minchian sanso and Goodness Energy Richmond Alovo ora believer ofi China ababa belande mama mana kwaba Alhaji Amadu Dama enso mami enche no baby obutu bia enso ewo ho Kwame Ajekun Vogue Zone Kwame butu UK obutu UK onene yire butu UK titententententi mami nchia Kwame ewo ntintano so Africa obesom
kwamna mo abenda chenhene ena yetini kase de amanone nsem no ede abre afi ye dan ni ede akokwa kusapona afi onso de afisem no ede abre good morning.
Good morning, Africa. Nyamia home mobo. Those on here.
Adomana kutami.
Good.
All right. Any enroll
Need 100.9 FM Suni agudi ya monse biegu so tinkonya so ede so mo na sabradi afise ma hodo hu hia se wote na ya tena se aboa no makwaku sapon sa kwadi spanky meden semono ba besom wo gentem so yemfras yemfamfri the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana akasima enum na nyankofa kansi etosumie no atimi afrase na coach Otto Addo and starting a lineup abetudwa mrantie baako free game na 11 a.m. A goalkeeper Benjamin Asare, Alidu Sedu, Caleb Yerenchi, Jonas Ajete, Gideon Mensah on captain team no ene anopay Kojo Pepra Oponsu Jinamobi Kwesi Sibu enso body ama Black Stars of Ghana Christopher Bonsuba Kamaldin Sulemana Prince Kwabena Edu and a Prince Owusu. Womone first 11 the Black Stars of Ghana against South Korea. Anopeya, yeda won sem to a tier for him. Benjamin Asare Ali Dusedu, Caleb Renchi, Jonas Ajete, Gideon Mensah, Kojo Opon Pepra, Kwesi Sibo, Christopher Bonsuba, Kamaldin Sulemana, Prince Kwabena Edu, and a Prince Owusu. Any first 11 a head coach Otuado. What Timia Parade did so Munsia came from the Black Stars of Ghana. Now Ghana's ambassador to Adia Korea, Kojo Cho, one Equestrian team ahead of the game at Barcelona. No the team 18 called to my name say on more time. Now I'm so Martin Nka said Ghana man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama appointed Korea Nibio Ghana Nisoya ambassador no any the intend come the way honorable Kojocho one Black Stars team no a team interact here.
So boy, how are you all? Welcome to Korea. It's a place where I was born and I was raised till I was 13, 14 before I moved to Ghana. In Ghana, you might have heard of the news that one Korean-looking Ghanaian has been appointed as Ghana's ambassador to Korea, and that is me. Oh, Pochito. Pochito. I remember when I was schooling at SOS college. Yes, I remember you playing for Ghana. I remember you. I think we qualified to second round. Is it 2006? I remember, Coach Otto Ado. Thank you very much.
Where and Sama Ghana ambassador to South Korea Kojo Cho one added to the no what you know say was steady South Korea team no omu team bi pa omu give up some besi akani asho weka so mabama budi da bi ohun bi sada the Black Stars of Ghana mombo den sere bombe timadi nkunim no omu nyina Korea for nyina ntena se no omu enjoy game in the next 3 minutes no efras yenum.
Koreans are known for their tenacity. They don't give up. When they are losing till the last minute, they don't give up. And I want to leave a message to them that, you know what, we are better. Let's enjoy the match together. I think you actually perform best when you actually enjoying the game. And lastly, let us think of our president small. Let us think of our president.
We and Sama Kojocho, one of Ghana ambassador to South Korea. What they to get on seminal to win him and Anopay. When you know the Black Stars of Ghana, the 2026 FIFA World Cup, US, Mexico, and Canada. AJ are hosting on. Then some food from the Yaka World Cup and seminal Nigeria Super Eagles and Timian qualified. Then you say African playoff, all Bonadiaco Intercontinental playoff no Nigeria and Timi and Mekia. DR Congo Eyomo Edia Fremont. Nano ne beto just after the game on Nigeria Super Eagles head coach friend Eric Charles na okunto kwa den and then central for bopin the busa ne say I didn't game on ba na wie ye nanto kwa nya de na wo queen and also game no ekọ so ebredu penalties no wo hu say ade a DR Congo for no omo ye juju utumi se vudu pa omo ye juju omo ju tunsu na no ka ho bi no gidi say Nigeria for intimi and win on penalties no yentien hwehwemu ne nsema Eric Shell head coach Super Eagles of Nigeria what they etuja.
Towards the end of the game, I could see that you were a bit frustrated with maybe some of the DR Congo staff members. Could you give us an update on what happened there?
During all the penalty session, a guy of Congo did some voodoo every time. So this is why I was a little nervous after him.
Yeah. What did you see?
Yeah, something like that. With the I don't know if it's a water or something like that. So I don't know.
We and some Eric Shaw, no head coach at the Super Eagles of Nigeria. What they are to just who is the DRC von Europa and be in Nigeria Eddie Fremont. What Cup on seminal and that FIFA president Gianni Infantino. One to Marco PMO US when the US president Donald Trump and penny for Asia. Now and Gianni Infantino to just say, or best say a dear friend say FIFA pass no a dear America for more power no to me say or cooperating no man can say the supporters Nimpany from Besson by US, Canada, Mexico, a World Cup no, and no betimi akoye at the amom yentien chichumun in summer FIFA President Gianni Infantino, what they at all for.
Thank you very much. I would like to start really by thanking you, Mr. President, Secretary, Rubio, Secretary Noam, Andrew, your entire team for approving and making this very important announcement today. The FIFA Pass being announced, the prioritized appointment scheduling system. That's the way people will remember it. So if you have a ticket for the World Cup, you can have a prioritized appointment to get your visa, because we said it the very first time we met, Mr. President, America welcomes the world. America will welcome the world here next year. We will have between 6 and 7 million tickets sold for the matches. We'll have between 5 and 10 million people coming to America from all over the world to enjoy.
Where some FIFA President Gianni Infantino, one on Edia Tugram, the US State Secretary Marco Rubio, on Sweka say, and they walk where Joe Biase on to take it to pay US World Cup to take it. They want to take it now and guarantee say when you take it into now automatically. Yeah, mouth visa was a debit. Then we bet me up wow. I'm a yet me consider but the issue visas. Yentian Sama Marco Rubio, US State Secretary of the United States of America, one on so Eddie Tuga.
Your ticket is not a visa. It doesn't guarantee admission to the U.S. It guarantees you an expedited appointment. You're still going to go through the same vetting. We're going to do the same vetting as anybody else would get. The only difference here is we're moving them up in the queue. We're moving them up faster. But my advice to everyone that's watching around the world is if you intend to come to the games, you have to have a ticket. You need to apply as soon as possible. You're going to get your interview within 6 to 8 weeks and move forward from there. Don't wait till the last minute to do it.
Where and some State Secretary of the U.S. government, Marco Rubio, one on Eddie Jaye, now President Edema U.S. Donald Trump, so Kasa say, Oman Kasa say football and a tournament of Muhoston, Omunim State matches near Basna State, Bua, Sebi, and no maybe air Kosua, Oman Shano Manya, one, Wakache FIFA President and Shaya, Omubi World Cup on FISA State Nedia could defense the Yenti and some U.S. President Donald Trump, so Eddie Etofo.
We have a very, very liberal/communist mayor. I would say, it's certainly beyond just liberal. I watched her over the weekend. Wow, that's another beauty we got there. But if we think there's going to be a problem, we'll, Johnny, can I say we will move? I don't think you're going to have this problem, but we're going to move the event to someplace where it's going to be appreciated and safe.
Yeah, well, I think safe.
Where some U.S. President Donald Trump, one also added to get on 7 or air 2 money makers a game on Efrasia. Korea and be Black Stars of Ghana, so and be Fire and Ghana Premier League over the weekend. Matches 80 to with 10 games never so draw all Blacks at in a feeling house of folk. Ekotea will be on for ball Anton Young Quaternem, Basaki Holy Stars 2, Vision FC 2, Heart of Lions 2, Young Apostle 0, Brecum Chelsea 2, Nations FC 1, Bechem United 2, Samatek 0, 11 Wonders 1, Mediama 2, Dreams FC 1, Hoho United 0, Gold Stars 1, Karela United 0, Asante Koroko 1, Adriana Stars 1 way and a resource a beto after 10 weeks of Ghana Premier League Mediama Edin can crack 21 points. Heart of Line Tosumi Omusu crack 21 points. Adriana Etosumi and 20 points. Gold Stars Tosu 19 points. Sasso Folk Etosu enum 5th position. Ekra 17 points. Asante Kodoko Tosu in 6th position. Abo 8 matches. Ekra 16 points. Samate Tosu and Som Ekra 16 points. Young Apostles Otosu Ekra 14 points. Vision Otosu Krom Womu Ekra 13 points. Karela Tosu Dukra 13 points. Duba Kwekodiama Dreams FC. Womu Ekra 11 points. Afe Brecum Chelsea Tosu Edumi 11 points. Hoho United Otosu Edumi and 10 points. Eduna Eko Nations FC 10 points. Edunumi Bechem United Wono Ekra 9 points. Swedro Obla Tosu Edunsia 8 points. Basaki Holy Star Tosu Edunson 6 points and 11 Wonders Etwatua Omukra just 2 points. Ede Honsem Air to Etiefuanim. Na game a bass wo Kumase as Sante Kodakone adia Diana Stars Ekote Obia ntimi earning kunim. Coach Abdul Karim Zito, head coach at Kumase as Sante Kodako. Also in fact, onyo okay with the draw gamer unyaye against Diana Stars.
I'm not satisfied, but I can't blame anybody because when you look at our game, our 3 games previously, you will see a lot of change in this game. Why? Because of injuries. You understand me? So it was like we were even when you look at us in the fair, we couldn't put 1-2 together. So I have to do an early tactical change to bring in Baba so that we stabilize. So if I tell her I'm okay, I'm not okay. Of course, we are playing home. Automatically, we have to attack. It was getting to the end, getting to about 10 to 8 minutes. I said we should cool down because if you go, you don't get it. They should not. So tactically, we apply everything we can according to the players we are having. So this is the best we can do for today, but we are still fighting.
And watching and Central for Busa coach Abdul Karim Zito say so far the only team are unbeaten or Ghana Premier League no Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Oh share them say ubetimi maintaining unbeaten record that so far Asante Kotoko kura mwana.
Seriously, I prefer winning one of these two draws than playing draw. But in another way, as you said, we are here to lose again. But in terms of points, losing one, winning one is better.
Waiting Sama Kumasi Asante Kotoko head coach Abdul Karim Zito wadia to Diana Stars head coach Shoba Aristika after draw 1-1 game against Asante Kotoko. One so in some to just say catch the team to say about individual players Kumasi Asante Kotoko players ni pa bonu with teama on betimi the atomentic Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
For me, congratulations from the player about his respect our plan tactic from the first minute to 90 minutes. I tell you before the game, the Kotoko have the individual player better us, but us have the better team inside in the pitch from discipline, tactic, and working together.
Waiting Sama Shoba Aristika one head coach Diana Stars what they to na odi one chair dia so drone so nan me ndano has folk equity with All Blacks ubianfa boanto nyonkwatene maso didi dramani head coach Edema Accra Haksu folk after the game no or in same way Edijaye.
I think it's always better to have something to shake home than not having anything. But I think that in any way we deserve to score at least a goal. From the close chances we created, we should have at least scored one, and that would have enhanced our best practices in terms of our attacking players.
William Sama Masudi Dramani head coach Edema Hasso Folk one on Edijaye. Now All Blacks for Nedja. Omo supporters ne say omo coach Ahmed Fati of Egypt no coach na bon woni hwe ene 28 points now 30 points kra omo kra just 8 points per no man koye mfa mo ntom do mbeka say empanifo na management e de masodro All Blacks omo mpam coach na anya sa ene Tuesday enti me we kra frɛ so say ba so na sa maso a man so omo ko training grounds omo ko bo naked e de che coach so won kwode a obehwe no ma yenti ensem a sodro All Blacks supporters e di jaye.
Say Jane Kwaya Tuesday, or Sunday, or training, training Monday, or Bebana ladies in Yabo naked, ye chain. It's either so beko and also be nakedness. Seriously, Mokasa the Mosi of Bobo, All Blacks in your academy team, and ye in academy. That be Yabo Premier, Yabo Academy, it's only about football, about good football, on the Uncle Chrome, non Cobo Morocco, good football. You have 3 points every match, you have 3 points. Nepa will tell me, see a beko naked at the channel. So person shania ma so si onko into be shania ma ye channel.
Waiting and Sema supporters Edema Swedro All Blacks after almost 0-0 draw game against us of Fukunom. One more edit to Jan Sam no dos Rebrano Suko. Mami fancy now for discussion segment no intimate to us with dear Mejeswo and a kweku sapon Sarkodie Spanky.
Kwaku sapon Sarkodie na ye telling us the FCM so Eddie Abrain simply can kind of person kweni over social media handles Mr. Wada do the chon sabi to me aka free my bank run afina na ya safo da Roma and omode en ko ho na ye fenchi modern emfama anti-B eton plastics e wo Whitechapel e no e wa Accra na fi Mama Sonia enso ye founder Edema Women Empowerment ono and ono so e founder at the mom. Interestingly, Ghana Football Association said Francis Abu the name na ebu ye no ne bill no GFC omo and omo ibitia. Let's just say Inuya Francis Abu and anu Ghana and Japan ebo matcha the name obu Ghana Football Association said womo ebefa bill no. Now interestingly, one coach our America or coach team our America team no a Cardwell Women's Soccer team a honor just say owo na oma transfer un send modern bo etumi aso anipa nti omo the coach of the year at the Amman. So congratulations and come Sammy Ejay coach of the year a Caldwell Women's Soccer or no area pounds the coach of the year ye bona basoshe nkran say on to assistant say ma ho adwuma de enya de a da form ekra nti ye de ye discussing segment no ena yede eba beto so de kan the Black Stars of Ghana me no ka so mane Korea ena elbow Korea in shape Ghana so into be in shape dem na Japan LED Bolivia for kabako a wo into be ente squad ni say that Benjamin Asare Alidu Seidu Caleb Yenchi Jonas Ajeti Kwesi Sibu Gideon Mensah on the captain for the day and afikojo upon Pepra Christopher Bonsuba and afi Kamadin Suleiman Prince Kwabena Edu and afi Prince Owusomo and omoye first 11 edema the Black Stars of Ghana Swag Awards no ekoso and afi CAF edi about 3 players I shortlist almost a Bubako and a Pano, African Footballer of the Year, Mo Salah, Ashraf Hakimi, and Afi Victor Osimhen. These are the players. CAF, a shortlist almost a Bubako, and now you be pound say on ye African Footballer of the Year. In Timon Shannon, so once again, if it's more than man TB out on plastics, a year. Whitechapel and Afi Mama Sonia. And so woman empowerment on a penny pa at that woman. Kofi Chairman today ke Kofigo. Bibia boko there.
Afriki nyamia.
All right. That change kwam na mo bing. So the medical introduce na Bibia boko there.
Afriki nyamia.
All right. Now say Trump on your day.
Oh, Oman Penny Donald Trump. Say me ka so ne Ronaldo be share ne. Na World Cup ne dey.
What's Ronaldo a catch and say or no, you're popular or no American
president interview about 2 weeks.
But what I'm saying is that Ronaldo Kasa, in terms of to me, and now in terms of then be also a popular.
Popularity crowd here, Ronaldo. Oh, yeah, popular better no dear. Ronaldo, you mean part. Trump, oh, my partner Donald Trump. America.
Into the American population cries about 500 million.
Sure.
If American population is about 500 million, it will be any more.
Africa, me, Papa no.
But Ronaldo
so me say you better to abano. Uti, and your mammy nu pe and an ampesa Trump in we need for election. Me no na offer yak. America man, they do baby no mano, Nancrophobi person say no. And Crophobi person cause hair mino. It was so cry omo. No serious chrono. Me say, Africa papa wuja and wunya dear. At the toho. Nasa papa ni ho. No papa ligas no de mano. Went to me and so me ne gua. Wono ye modim papa bia wo kopim se wa nyame befrew de America o te de America na say enti America man na wo ho no ebin ma ba be ye bi ko once ono Trump na ba betena so no na de legacy na wo ho no enso tumi bo ho ban etimetia na nkrofo bi ye na mo na ohadwen ye odie ni ye Uyawudi ni obi am hawadwen.
All right, it's Michiao. Kofi Michiao unti be Michiao Kofi Chematin. Kofi bia boko there.
Nyame adum Afriki.
Woni mi be fa de wo yare.
Shall code na atikyere me na ene me ko den wo.
Ah, okay.
Enu nti na my slow kakra. Abema me nua ba dufie yako ede shede. Esan say weekend na yesie ni papa. Yesie ni papa. Ni papa na otweda. And then now to remember there be 22nd ne papa yeah omudini na what that intin ewo osi friend time code it offense so ahinkro intin no me man ebusuafoni na yako ene shede na apostolic church ni Iboma Central enkonkoja enuaba na ne papa na what that Africa na menchia His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ogusu na probo na ekoso ena me no kase enra o oko honorable Mebisa Wakumsi constituency ene ogusu Central region ho na nti bebia dog bia no me ma no adwumapa ene na inkomo pa ne MPP for ni de be sere se nyakopo betu so pa gu nsemfa na okache party for na we sheshe mo meto about 31st January 2026 na men ka no ho na omo no ho ba no yi akwahie bi mfi na akwa mu na onye ne kese na the incoming national organizer of the MPP honorable Mebisa Wakumsi do na friend of Batampa also Jumapa and Nakumapa they receive Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia Nra won the constituency no Yamisha no nyane kese on nua Amisco Spelele Jumapa mo yo kaso ina kaso republic keke kaso mi na Jumapa mo so nse ma me de ma de ina honorable Esle Wusu Ekufu the former member of Parliament for Ablekuma West and former minister for communication digitalization and the incoming general secretary of the MPP Yamisha no nyane kese no ntuna na de dana kuma su na mbremu wasundwem Afriki now ka best coach of the year. Unum player now can answer no. Samir Eje, former Gophers defender. Neba Bema.
They call Germany now. okɔhwɛ ball na Germany for me share 6 no. 8 year no. No how you player.
The ba.
Oh, okay.
Samuel Junior.
Oh, okay.
Na wenya basobody no.
Oh, we dey born abaso ya dey.
No we Ghana ni na nkɔpɛ so bɛsum ɔman mu. No no yɛ san nkɔpɛ so bɛsum na 20 ma no. Clinicals wa na nka ɔde scholarship in aba. Ebɛboa na 20 ma nti we nyɛ hoho.
By any elite.
Oh, one of the still the doors are open say FA ni bɛma to nsa fɛ ne so ɔbɛba de ɔba he's ready to serve the country. Nti Samuel Junior Megina the Buswe ne nam ama no congratulations no offer ne papa ketwa Lawrence J Samuel Junior Lawrence J ne nua ne papa ketwa Lawrence J ama like congratulations why dey onti Ghana nim be boy in Africa.
All right. Enti dachi my main shots and free ho. Me say swagger what no hwebi.
Africa me hwebi.
O hwebi. Categories in the near na. Nyame no kra ni minim. Because for the first time awards no minim. Same organization in shada nye
Africa.
Man shada ni sro sa.
Akru wa we dem empire.
Empire wo. Empire because me ana medwene ho amete ase. Yes citation na we nam ha.
And some nominations now we
now we now know she too much. Now know she too much.
Adia kakra ye obi a person oba cameram. Chechire edie. Ye to me comport ye ho. Akonwa na se ni party so kra na se impruka o se Samsung bi gusu na ekeka nkrofo. Mu MCs wo ho, my voice over nice one. My mom abaso Africa na me mpese me can be bet be e won say ye kasa ho we ye 50th awards night of Sports Writers Association in Fisher Polpolia duonum half of a century at that form Africa at that form ye mo ye eno ne ni ka mom abaso but in terms of niema course no any ade ne de said the amount for ni nam so and makase podium no especially Africa ye ba be ma awards a enye so obi ni na busuafo nyina na so mo sori be gina ho eni pebe mienu miense bi kama even ba akopɛ krampo a waba be gina de or the ba nipa awachi on fa mekire mo obeja mu ni nyina na by force say na be ni ade
ntubo say
media ade a mo ye ya mani je ho aya bedi pele I think it's long overdue, but ebe be shemu in the 50th and awards of probably adverse me fanesa. Enunti no be de ha obeka ho asem. Go Africa, there be am can say abedi pele ball or boy no. E ma my Ghana Africa. Say nyensem sem bi sa mati maka obi no ana ne nam ho a. Hwe, he's one fine gentleman, fine man, an iconic figure. Ghana ya wa me onene de abedi me peja me musi amano Africa o hwe ball na papa ne body man Ghana any o mine Franco peja na ne era no na place ho raba maja munum ne Kalusha Buala mo Liberia ni opawia mo na bola omo boy no Abedi was an exceptional talent. Africa they make out to them into me Saba's body no alone to him no the maestro no kwampo no me condo bet asamoagya mo beji dromo de ani ade de ye kan say enipa do so wo chiche ye bo bi di no bi asole na ma wo be ka say there's no order
yeah
there is no order
una looks like you say ebia like ever say ebia MC no for instance Minim say be omanya rehearsal so manya we. There was this kind of I say
okay we are now so be the people we baba be share
and even introducing Abedi Ayupele. Oh, I'm saying Graham, you knew Graham so I'm saying on so baby for fra. Na unhu no ba na be on say.
And na me say voice over yes, William Benjamin really Graham or ya there.
We are sure so no but no share.
Echire and only voice over no ye we echire no.
And then because obi the say Abedi Ayupele at least
say
yes.
Ya kasa ho.
Anyway, and
the hour name for
this kind of inconsistency. We interrupting now we are banning.
Make I say Michelle baby na Veronica call me Eba stage. Now I was asking myself say why didn't two people allow Veronica call me to be the main
yes, MC? Because
because no game no. I'm not taking anything away from our senior colleague now. No. I'm not taking anything away. But when it comes to football, no, the game, no, you want some trophy what a sports journalist are. Rattle, very fluent in the Queen's language. I didn't think you have the opportunity to do it. And it showed clearly. Oh, say Veronica, come me be podium now. Shall say so or Kasana Fiki. What you have on your mouth? Say yes. I am afraid because Vero has been in the game for years and then a deputy NSA boss. And then say it media Monsieur Charles says he be there. Meka chance Mr. Charles General near me who in the send you discuss say on and try. Michel President Ura Kwabena Eboa Meka chile no. Yen trase niyam ade Africa we dey
Semenyo foreign based player or no or we. Only Kudus and then Jordan are you. And now home base in the Benjamin Asari.
Semenyo de own to me many player now person KB de man. The all year no. Be a January Krobe movie because per report ebano 65 million pounds in January elsoko etekwa sama numua ebe lesser and bomb of so person
say depending on who output
no and yes a contract now almost sign no say sama no be we ya instead of 65 million pounds
the release clause
the really clause
but maybe in terms of say be a clubs are ebesa pen no ebetumi asay more
every in summer no ebetumi asay more ebetumi asay more by sika no so besa akofom so Bournemouth needs to cash out in January and don't forget say in January Semenyo Antoine Salom Semenyo ma for Nations Cup because Ghana entumi an qualify
so Kudus Jordan eno on ne de no feel say
so e ho na me dey ba no ni nyina ka ho bi eno na ma aboa ni we ne yekese in the year review. And I say foreign based players now Amanoni representing Ghana, your flag, you know. Afriki, he's the best player. He's the poster boy now. The America out there, yes, Kudus. Yehuno West Ham, Babisa who say, Makasa, any winger attack a biano, the Abema Yebehuno, assist any goes. And then no, and Ama Kudus this year. Yehun Kudus wayas. Afriki tell me, Yehun ball or boy wayas. Any goals are no share in the Champions League and for better any games or body my yasa and Namsuma West Ham United Kokofa Kudus Mohamed Ebaye and Afiki Obam West Ham United ne first year hunia koso afei edu baby na ejana dum ejani dum ya kopim say Tottenham Hotspur for Kofa Kudus edene baye yes obo babisa we say how many goals and when this season how many assists and one making in an entire season at the Tottenham Hotspur. Yes, he's playing, and at a point in time, proud to international friend that were or injury kakra. No, when you're knock on your bad player, what body you bet me about Jordan? Are you Yehun or championship? No, emu proud to even the season now mobile back championship no crano. Now, former Manchester United striker your coffee team. Holland ni Ruvan Nusre man akwenya krama ball no mobi. So Jordan the in totality in Africa, I think say Antoine Salem Semenyo deserve it and swagger fire there.
Okay,
Benjamin Asare, Africa. Me say, Krumha. Onu na demu no, or demu detenten barre against South Korea. Benjamin Asare. Bon kodoso.
Ba could be according to name.
Enyehu.
Okay.
Enyehu kra. Aya pass no mo de man no, and at time o mo de ball ne mam no na Korea for no as around you 18 or you saw back man ke bebo player. So the best option na so be clear or the ball ne be bad down.
Ya ko say Patrick Etwidi ni bi.
Enye ke ya say any
difference.
Ne me say hu ne how o distribute
we are not confirming for coach of the year.
Africa me say hu how o distribute passes.
The confidence level cost.
Benjamin Sarri me say the confidence me say boy we said the amount for be ya pese ya na ebuka me say goalkeeper bi enu ha ya nhye no ye hye ne 1000 or call World Cup I just wepe that
James Kosi appear from Paul Manson and Abu police lady school you know
Africa
Kosi appear
one man we Benjamin Asare there and I'm a time so Eti mami nkasa fa Benjamin Asare ho. Benjamin Asare. Me say World Cup ne de agiri wepeda. When pre bi obeko. No okon so a ye nyina ya hwebi. Ye hu goalkeepers no bia ye be hu atizigi. Ye hu atizigi. Ye mo atigi zigi opportunity sa na ye ya say goals no okon si ne dos dodo. Meboa. Na ye ni Kofi sa aya na ni din kamenu ono na enya wala kotompo wala kot credit so be pra ya ye ko work up ba ya na yi ni film say o che 40 meboa ana yi
Richard Ofori now kana
enya Richard Ofori de me boni din wa manaf ono ni one goalkeeper I feel say we've not been fair to that young chap and our future now I feel say I still believe say okay so can squad we hu Manaf, okay, South Africa, they come back Korean Cup war Japan on the better penalties. I mean, the detailed, okay. And all of a sudden, you Manaf every team way mo. But me hold the brief for coach, you know. I am my opinion and I make sure. Hey, Manaf, Manaf, minim ne mami, minim ne papa, nim ni bia. But I believe, say, Manaf, say, okay, sa team way home. But bia from a net to June 11th, I beko World Cup proper nankasa no. Enyema bebre ne besi. Enu bia ni se player ba kui Francis Abu. Akwa pera obe mix the World Cup. And Afiki ya de bia ho. Afiki okay. Wala ko to abo qualifies ya wie or ye training yo and a po esi ho ekoyi ebo ni kom.
Black Star for you.
Black Stars ya. Yeah. Dalad Ibrahim fa fiao. Ano ko World Cup. Afriki. Okay. Jerry Akamenko ya bo game na we against the Netherlands e US friendly match. Yeah. Jerry Akamenko every coping baller. Yeah, pon where Jeliland dey on 9 pon. E mama Lam bi kra be kan say say okay sense me ba so. Okay. Defender former Bushman Dwarves ni wedi bi ase kotoko Rashid Sumaila so ono na aye ne sa na die anene Francis Abu enti die pa na surround your Black Stars hu a players bi no be ye integral part ana Baba Idrisu okay Baba Idrisu so World Cup him okay Tema boy former Midas player Remayok Mayoka mewa anu so sa pon eti e Black Stars no ya na player ba ku bi enemu abu na obi afa hwam na okọ nti e besere we de ma obi anko ebibia mumma ye nyina mfa mpa bonta players na chi na ye nyina enko World Cup no kama
coach of the year
media me fi say Ora James Akwesi apia ena nanko deserve
ono an ye de man
yes na enye wonwa amon Frimpong Manso na menim nie ntia bia Frimpong Manso no me de kan ho because of ebia bibia ne Gold Stars Africa League na
so
league na
all right
Akwesi apia na mfi so this
okay Kofi go
one so na ye de amano
Africa
Benjamin Asare home base player on the GA Antoine Semenyo foreign base on the GA Kwesi apia James Kwesi apia coach of the year also ana OG
me menya swag ne
okay
said the that keka se ne makoko so ni de se ebi mu na ya nkansan so for gigine man kan pe mu gusu ka nka egusu ka nka kan kura nka o sha fi sa Monday no nka mu gusu gire ya kan keuba ba duru ya de so asra e di into me de menya ni bi are that can comment a lot we will say about the Pelenya award he deserve it and when man here and Kaidum because 50th one there they be open with your Kai rather than be a 49 45 50 60 side here you know we say Samoa Jan so
there you as Samoa Jan Akwadwa Samoa
no master
Stephen Apia so Akwadwa Samoa Stephen Apia John Mensah
Sama we so former Okwa United leftino the ball is United Frankfurt no striker no
come away Tony
Abuan Tony Bafon
so
ne bo papa biana
Africa
for the award, you know, on Okoye presentation.
Okay.
And since you have the Pele ambassador, Tony Boa,
I didn't move me less.
Could you somewhat the year or tell you see representing Ghana? Italians we are no.
Yeah.
Aha, boy, you went to see the
and so we Sule.
Sule. Once Sule won the Champions League with Inter, no, Sakobo Milan, the
Milan.
two biggest clubs. So Asamoah Diano, apart from the Sule winning the Champions League in 2010 with Mourinho's squad, Intano. Osha League, you know.
Okay.
But I'm looking at Sule, so Esambo Udinis.
Obo Udinis.
Sana Oba.
I
think so much.
I'm not about Udinis. Just about Udinis.
And I think
Udinis.
Pia Sule Muntali.
As about Udinis.
Yes. Also Sambo way.
So I think media. On my idea.
About Modena so.
Coach is a player of the year, local base. In what criteria? Because of Benjamin Sarri record last time in Tiana.
I'm saying the performance now outstanding.
It was the whole calendar year and that's the close of the year.
And I said
the whole calendar year, he deserved it.
Oh, man in Canada, other man, could you in Canada?
Right, and for house of folk in that time.
Oh, yeah, house of folk. So we say we'll be saying year.
The whole calendar year. Or call Blaster. Time when you collab to the Blaster.
Me Kai Yidanka said here, but I think that so far best 7-8 matches, right?
And not call Blaster. So yeah, matches no. And say we try to grab answer when you collab. We try to buy second time here and when you collab. So Mr. Quest, how many clean sheets you keep here last season? He's the one who got the most clean sheets in the league. And I said someone who got more clean sheets. Me, or to be honest, local league.
No, man has to folk better, baby.
It's like you be up base.
No, performance.
Okay.
Be a clean sheet to keep here and as for national team fair enough. Say no back off next year there and this year there. Don't be this year than last year.
This year.
And be an can back on next year there. I will agree. But I'm not going to be be other keepers and also more than more so clean sheet and as for. And then they be those say we for be for the winning league. You know, we winning league. You know, be able to keep and keep enough clean sheet as for goalkeeper. Well, I know they got that he was the one pushing the team. You can have a bad team, but maybe the good goalkeeper will help you. So, and then they anyway, the national team has been superb for the national team, no doubt. Then some mechanic say, now no matter what, the House of Folk is making history. Say the first time the Ghana Blaster went to the World Cup 20 years ago, there was House of Folk goalkeeper who took House of Folk Blaster to the World Cup, and the second time, like 20 years later, the goalkeeper who took the Blaster to the World Cup, say House of Folk goalkeeper. This is something they need to celebrate. 20 years at London, like there is Samir J. And then Benjamin Sarri. So, my idea, coach of the club of the young man.
Of the police ladies.
Okay, how do you?
I'm not police ladies here.
I'm not winning FA Cup, and I'm say winning Super Cup, right? I'm not winning Asia now. I'm mafia dance fit ladies for a team. So, my idea. Then I'm in the club of the year back, and I'm member man the and say one.
I'm in the back. Club of the year.
Coach of the year.
What's up here?
Foreign or local?
There be any boom.
But that is not fair.
Now, foreign.
No, but that is not
fair. There
be
a foreign coach.
No, but so
there be a foreign coach. There be players they fine.
We get a foreign coach.
We players be brave.
But I see.
How mo boy am on it.
What's up here foreign coach?
Ghana coach. I just say that Samir J was here for the ball.
Well, what's up here a foreign coach? You do that. You're not being fair.
Oh, Debbie.
No, wow. National team.
Like, hope it's all diabolic. I didn't walk on it.
How many
coaches are the Ghanaian coaches?
It's a Muhammad.
It's the other day. I don't say them.
I think I know Muhammad. So I want to be Muhammad because you have the idea. I'm not Ghanaian coaches outside. You give you over credit because I found Niger. I qualify for Nations Cup. Sudan. South. I found Sudan. I qualify for Nations Cup.
Yeah.
I'm a Ghana current match. Sudan team where Obiaka TV. So I know obviously. But obviously, because I said, how many matches? We are on a Ghana group now. We saw boy whole entire league. We need league. Also, the Bakum, a collective of players. No, about
them say because we are stage now.
Aha. Oh, no, like Black. Or say anyway, on a national team, Blaster born so. When you say me when it comes to Kusiapi, I'm biased. African, who say me about Kusiapi? Kusiapi, now what to be an amini. But let's see, Kusi, any award that many agents, I will not ask questions. Kusi, I'm papa.
But stage now, no, they perform it.
Yeah. But see, I want to be a me.
I said Jones Atiku if you the late Jones Atiku if you for the first time there.
2004.
Of course. Yeah. And they're a big achievement.
Yeah. So media me German. What you crown frame me no.
It's almost one.
Yeah, if you it's
almost one. I'm prepare for it.
So Africa, Antoine Semenyo. Yeah, and I review calendar year last season. Best player, best Ghanaian player. No doubt. Africa, no doubt. Best Ghanaian player. And I was champion for him, say Liverpool best sign. But since we are starting to perform, the performance at Tiago form, but the last 4 games, I say, but the last season in Africa, he deserved it. Or Tam Bomber from the Bonabona, he deserved it. I didn't tell him Bomber of Crawford for signing 3 years contract extension, so about 2030 and so on. So, when you say Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Edinburgh, even Arsenal, it's a good way, but it's waste its options. Liverpool, because Mo Salah, maybe few December, our Nations Cup, about affected team who is going to take the right side as a left wing player. Anto has that thing, but I hope say ultimately call one of the we call Man City M1 because the style of play now need to must have you on the call because the same style of play that Dokuno Bon. Maybe Bernardo Silva they will have a replacement on November that side. He's a good player, but he need to add up. Upa so call big clubs and the form we currently M1. But they are looking at you are not judging because of 3 games, but they were here last season. So over that clubs and he needs to rise and lift his game. Especially when we want to move to. We are about Liverpool because we don't have a left player who will take players on like him on our pace. But by the answer, when you more goals, he has the pace and that pace makes me have one club in terms of counter attack. Idea Liverpool against Bournemouth this is so like Obeyo. So he's good to go. Salah is only so I'm turn to idea it will force Salah to leave by summer because they have to cash out with the big money. Salah too, of course, Saudi League now still be making money. So Africa, the part say teams, the players, the coaches, you about the swagger, but the woman here say, almost here now you see and now you will be raising concern. They should also have that number 2 in Africa. Okay, so far you bought
so far 38 minutes. Ghana to be shape Sansona South Korea so to be in shape. But the MFH more than for Mrs. Gloria Boko. Ashama medalist air police station no so ewo. Yen ya back so pe. Chamber house self-contained and simple. A year 2-bedroom self-contained. Ube to me a friend number yen agent 0274 64 0074 0274 64 0074 na nkomo bi ohu bia no mo no edi na wonya ba bi edi tiato nti African Football of the Year and afi about 38 minutes Ghana in shape Samsung na South Korea so into me in shape but before then na Japan actually Bolivia for kabako mo to be enter Ghana Football Association and now mo so afa Francis Abu the bill sing na feel say ya de ne kokono and I see kokoto ni kan na boom the next
Africa Japan jabi amoso no ahwe o me wade o o anarete o me wade pa me hwe mo ni Brazil no I don't hear Brazil no ho na Brazil were leading by 2 goals to 0 they came back and winning by 3 goals to 2 those of us for any match but don't joke with them and on say I never call say most of those players retire smaller clubs in Europe oyi e bia once na one about kwa betwem said there e bia Hiji Kagawa betwem ko ye Takuno Inamino be for Liverpool then currently Endo but when you're playing time, you Liverpool, the coach is not being fair to you know that. So, Sunday man, but they are playing big clubs. I mean, Monaco. Most of the time, we're German about this league and him. But Hono more pa, they say, they are doing well. They are doing against Ghana. No, that didn't to Amore. I'm just saying, I don't know. It's a call up on the team. No, call team. Ni one to them. A banner idea meaning. Francis Abu, Afriki. Blaster asamo o say adebu eseka so we accident but to aswa na fi dey bisa questions ni bisa questions in 2006 be 2 years I think 2010 na yenya bia na 2010 be 2 Michael Essien yes you call Nations Cup o Angola 2010 because that time no say o cup ko make it na 2 years 2014 when you are coming first say no akoba akode da until to Gerard come ko dey Africa player en prama ne nyam ya wo wi ase say player ne da because Mr. Teshwe Jerry after 2003 amoba the Lions by na me hwe Jerry he's one player I love his style of play Jerry obobo ko tia ko be say Van Dijk his style of play no they are so gentle defenders that they clear the balls very well and when you make the name for Van Dijk because touch no kran you make easy but against Netherlands una boom oko pride Africa ya and sana Francis Abui die so on kwa den Africa won was say na ya ni Africa no
be butu so bo so there
ko be hu be play the play a bo be si a
e be ya o ya de ba se be bu pa
2012 24 2022 na we so Jojo wala ko bo ko Italy last day we be yo hey Africa a sign Robert can say you wish him a speedy recovery because obian we say obian nya especially obian sacrifice no ho abeba born the national team now be pressing Africa ya na memoir finish about so at least we dey almost me fa ho ka and as for ade we onya a full psychologist
na for
I'm psych na adwe imi kwa players ni bi kwa mo ne ball match omo nya full psychologist omo no me ebe dey be din komo say that they can psych their minds up to the game that's for after this game and almost 40 minutes or so almost yako end the first half is 0-0 it looks and then they look a little bit better obega South Korea team into say Japan team South Korea no any more that do say we saw who me on this half form ni biom only that the pace so there anyway now and next one is here here
Hakimi Osimhen
me Liverpool ni pa me pe Mo Salah pa
Mo Salah
Hakimi Dia, I won't be surprised. I mean, he deserves it. Say, Dembele, edgy Ballon d'Or. I don't see the reason why Hakimi shouldn't win the African Cup, African Player of the Year. He has won everything. And then the Kaiten of the Dembele.
Okay.
So, and Africa, my member, DR Congo Basso.
DR Congo, huh?
I'm my Basso.
I'm sama to Nigeria for power.
And not last year, I'm full say Nigeria and Cameroon. One of the guys, a very tough game. That was Nigeria and Cameroon never caught. Yeah. So semi-finals, Nanka, Yakonya can 2000 final, but Africa, forget it. DRC phone. And my member, we saw Abaso, Wan-Bissaka, for him to say he wants to play for DRC Congo, send a TV, and she time what the Burma. Now I'm qualify World Cup here. Now from Mobo qualifiers, my bomb, the Africa, Nigeria, I'm going to come and run
tough
leadership. You tell me winning goal on captain. And man, you say they have experienced players who they have world experience from our EPN now. From our best from our EPN BFF from captain credit. Bamba. My big clubs for Europe. So one narrative of my semeto. Pa the Nigeria keeper no asa. I think you go no consider you. Nigeria plays complacency home. I think Nigeria team no see me anymore na team no.
I don't see.
Because we show me the DRC now. Without see me no matter. And the one Angola want take lead of penalty shootout. And almost take lead no matter what say no. And Angola for no keep coaching here change and indeed the coach got it right. Keeper no didn't be save the winning, you know. Because you couple extra time no they keeper the by say because of penalty shootout. And indeed what chance on keepers me you know. And Africa I'm qualify. I come back. Last one any asem no. Say that we share Asia for no but na we no say there you know. Gattuso say there. Man qualify Italy and qualify World Cup into okay can say we and to say Argentina FIFA ama Africa 9 like equal 10 on TRC why should
be so grown in super
why should it be so
Japan as Bolivia back
FIFA I'm World Cup and quite be so when it comes to marketing yeah he has a point there say Europeans in the map FIFA
but for now there things have changed
see they say omo ko mu dwane yeah tie ba ko dwane eno no so ya de ba ko a ono kan kwa bi so no me ne be ya adwu but e o ma bi omo mani mu kranye so mo ba kontu that year for na so mo ba kontu say I say yeah tie ye ni ati no o kontu fa no but say o man no and mind you say DRC the first African country to qualify World Cup in 1974 Zaire.
That was Zaire.
Yes, they're from Zaire. 3 matches they conceded 14 goals from back. So for a very long time, 1974, I feel almost they are 50% qualified to the work because almost one leg, the other one leg or 2 leg we didn't do before we win. You be a match next year. I'm a playoff. So Africa, my idea, team no idea. The Nigeria coach they say the no kind Nigeria coach no. On coach Mali na ehwe so good so no. Ono na
ana we osadi akwadru no.
Onya papa.
Na botre.
Papa
African Football of the Year. Black Star, South Korea.
Africa. Me catch you say Nigeria to me qualify. Say me catch you. Nigeria, ho cry me one. A whole nation like Nigeria, ekope coach, this coach.
Hey, Omobo.
Fiki, in all honesty, do things, Eric, Sherry, a manager, and a coach, so coach in Nigeria. Even Mali, the girls, where more cramp went to me. And then you know not to Ghana question or Ghana question or me say, or be fair team no checking the performance. At a point, even Benin were home. Omuba Benin, Africa were home. First league no one here. Second league in Asomo. Who said Yama Jinsem at a point, no more calculation say, yen 2 be points and penny better South Africa points. But only share, you know, Ecosi say. After now, the boardroom in Eba be yet, one point. After Moon decided. Africa. Nigeria, I may ya say, we squad kita no mo de sa coach we ababe tra ho no mo aye we a anu na me ya ukita two ade ya ne say 2 African best players ni nyina wo Nigeria Ademola Lookman
Victor
Osimhen. These are quality players, top. I mean, Victor Osimhen was on the verge of joining even Chelsea. And son of Napoli. He single-handedly, took the Napoli team on his shoulders. Carried the team on his head. She goes to the Momo. Afrika meboa. Ano domo J Scudetto no. And sana Conte baya or yes Lukaku baya or the bag Galatasaray. Oba Galatasaray ye huno.
Oya de pan.
Or she goes, even in the Champions League, ni one go ne edema Galatasaray mamushe Liverpool. Penalty. Bunu our pitch in swa. Onam ne nanti e bi gogro. Once a bon fatano.
Who are the tape?
Obeshaw.
And a Debbie also believe in challenges. 1-0 City.
Now Conto power. Oh yeah, he is meant for big games.
Yes, obviously from CCR.
In the big games, he comes into the party.
Yeah.
Obesha. And yes, Salama big games no more tete. Sala big games. Ukokana Liverpool supporters. Victor Osimhen see from when it matters most.
Said you almost see Adrian and say on some Korean Sankuren. They are not.
I mean, yeah.
Because big game money partner shot that trounce asusu boom.
Oh, but Africa. Yahuno big games mbebre mo Premier League no. Aya me for me hunu say. Oh yeah, me your darling, your poster boy. You cannot take anything away from Mohamed Salah. But I'm saying, say, when it matters most, in the Champions League, 2 finals against Real Madrid, will play, the second game, no way. I want to know because I know Nebema will league us now, why, and fed you. And Nanka Origi, Divock Origi. Yababa Beka also a legend. Or you're legend because Oshama, you are not a channel, or Shevate, no a channel. Osha Barcelona be when even game night off no league ababa beshe. Africa dey make what dey say game no my no if you ordinary papa no dey atum. Divock Origi. Yes, Salah a legend. I'm not taking anything away from him, but I'm saying he say yes, Washisha goals be against Manchester United and Washe goal be against Chelsea long range be Man City bet calculate some big games I have born
yeah, even the Champions League against Barcelona.
Victor Osimhen Ademola Lookman na betre TV echiahwe. And Niamey show mu kra ne say 2022 no Ghana AU omu fi mu and continuously in the last 4 years. Not just about 8 years old.
We grab a council by 12.
And America no because you are called 2022 one call and I will say you a film one could be. Refrain indeed the moon and could be. Share players some more.
Yeah, share. You better show a couple of nations. No, so
Africa, Miss it na honor Mundia. I bet the Pele say yeah, 2006 no. Send you Kufu Remuno. I bet in your back, crack or turn bench crown on Kwamo be here. And can ye be any den
on for starting on me on the 20 board. They am Paul.
I'm going to come back.
Oh, yes. 206. No.
I come back.
Oh, yes. On the 20 board. I said, I never call a man separate or no.
I
went to no.
I went to me
and work up at the space now.
Now, who's a lie case is soon be
yes.
Your ball and my boy. I'm your opportunity. Now you see Dramani or no one born a boss and me. Now me the born a share on. On the most serious note, I'm one person. I'm in Philip. The Etiana make us to me qualified to the World Cup. No, a coach no more appointed. No, me facing listen and nimfisa and it go now. One. Who say near my Giaguno, oh, my hockey cap, less than a year be some baboy, and your coach, you know. And do baby on the bashing, not near bash woman. At a point in time, I Victor see me cry, yes, we are all my bomb matches be Africa, okay. 2 matches, you are more.
I'm saying a critique controversy. Is only finito the Georgia or something. Yes, it's also unrespected. So then be.
What you say?
Japan has Sasha Bakwa County. Japan lead Bolivia.
It's Africa. Kevin Bassi Munumni, Sanusi Muni, I mean, Sami Ajelin Muni, Frederick Munina Quatra bench. Show me bench or Chukwemeza, they're not about Villarreal or Bebo AC Milano. Chukweze.
Some Chukweze.
Oh, Africa. Fine, tell it. Omuna Baba bench.
Simple.
Bench, I just say, I'm
better. You see, I didn't say TV no crown. You have some 14 inches. They make out say they bomb show money.
Africa, but when me be, I'm disrespect Congo for no. But no money say Congo for no kita squad. Abu kita Timo.
Eh, so to run Timo. I know put him so we are now been say ye giant pride no dey at one bono way. To one be say kamu na ebo.
Yes. Auxiliary to Azembe Munimo chancellor Imbeba. So na chef panatinize no. One be say kamu na ebo. And I feel say also more back could be crowd planity fair famina weprano or Bowie no about Brentford
wizard
Wababa
oh yeah they
oh yeah good player so I think some more fine I'm just hoping say they can qualify only say yes you do am direct and can Nigeria dey come Nigeria be automatic no akwa train we no player for muso ba boba ne de no ho odin no na baba be shia Congo can Nigeria do obenya ne efo. And because of seedings, you know,
yeah.
But Nina Muno, your mama basso. I think they are well-deserved winners. Because even referee, you cannot person Nigeria qualify. Boy, be say, Samu go no more share, ne go. The Omoji and almost I know why say Sabo ne go. Ne go.
As Nigeria for business you.
But Nigeria no person Nigeria, but no. Remo Africa. Yes, I'm Brana. The other
African football of the year.
Africa football of the year. Africa football of the year.
Hakimi.
Ashraf Hakimi is the best. No, Nedia. Nedia.
Mo Salah.
There be Salah there. Some me a Liverpool supporter. Yes, we won the league. Ashraf Hakimi. Waji Champions League.
Waji Super Cup.
SNG League, Super Cup no so join. And na Champions League no mo gi no so no. And yes sir, no yes sabo. He was an influential player, integral part of the team. Obo assist here, she goes. I think in America know what I say. And nothing they do baby when it comes to say yeah, I will do san yemanwa. I na ye me ya say. Sami Kufo and to me and best African best player. Africa uti asamu agent to me anyi bi Michael Essien anyi bi oh Adebayo mu nyina beji bi Adebayo mu beji bi o enye say Adebayo a bad player o but o hwe Austin Jejo ko jamu nyina fa ho hwem etu tretre na hwe hey rapper majamo Afriki
Babona is some way. Yeah, now to pay back. You know, so I'm not Barcelona, right?
Oh, Barca.
As we don't say, also should an exception be asked why.
Afriki.
The going for football,
a generation, no. Yeah. And what did I make her say?
Can you take no on your bad? But can you take time no crop by GA crown? So I'm sorry, at expense of Samiku for years.
Esiamo.
But only at a certain point in time, they did buy Abidu Bear second as they.
Yes, Obedi second. Oh, dear, I think Obedi second mean BBC or we need BBC. Obedi second, you know. So, for me, Ashraf Hakimi was raising banner as a right back, defender, 2 now all bonus, so both 2 so about 7. And what dear be Africa, so I shall Paris Saint-Germain team. I'm bonus, I know you was what tears in 50.
You should have in and yes, they won't come across. Mad long pass speed be obabejino. And I want you why or Chibi.
Or Chirem. Or cut it in. For me, I think, sir, I'm well deserved this time around. Kasebia and Sheda, Mahum baby. And a third one a day. Third one.
Ghana, South Korea, and a Francis Abua. They say if I absorb it, you know.
Africa, FA absorbing Sikana, we in your news. Your sponsorship, your insurance near the other. Nina Kahun, Omuntia. We wa absorb ya wo mebo de euro.
They can the body be that basan kabam foka.
Ne say eno ni ade on say me no.
Especially
I'm talking from the point to say we no enya de bia ensam sofo bi na ye niam bi ayaye no na ye bibia na efe no epeso mo so fa sensem no metodwa. Because sponsorship will be baba bansam trom ni bi ba betrechire abaka say FIFA sika bi e de ba ni ade na way. Africa, don't forget, say, this friendly match na ye kwa bonus no, sika wom. Enye oman fanche ye. Sorry, yan fanche omo. Sika wom kwa kom. Eti no sika no bia no. Eno mo be yesi do ye hwehwemade no. Won pepa ne nsa ho kwa mebo a. Eti Francis Abu de ye bompa ye se nyame ebeka no na no ho atumi aya ne den. Na waba Africa utie. Na waba back strongly. And I say stronger. Because he's a young boy. When your opportunity on also able. And make us say FA no, your mom Abaso, led by president of the FA, Keto Keku, who say Qatar. Emo awonu mo o secret abog damine kasa akra anop.
Omo gina mo dendende.
Omo wo ho dendende most back so etua. And I think say adia baako eno na nka me be 2 players. Don't say yan kan.
Ba so mo nimbo.
Afriki. Enti you see eno na me kan mo be ka sei no kura ho. O ka no kura no pa. Anadwumeka. Kwasi nyan tachi time no na players bi onom so deserve so mbebo. But yes Ketokreku team no call cap confederation fee.
Imara Jemfi Dabi, Imara Jemfi Kotoko.
Safu Jemfi.
Safu Jem no Kotoko ba
Dabi Safu Jemfi no Emmanuel way.
Jemfi Kotoko, Safu Jemfi Kotoko.
Safu Jemfi no so ebo wa Stars and son or they call South Africa team no referee. Any short no Kapu no. No a striker na need tenten. Ben unim no obebo Kotoko call Egypt. Benechampon bo wa stars and okay no mo na de be remu ana de na wo kan no obo Hazakes ofi Hazakes na be bo wa stars na otwitwa pa otwitwa no ko South Africa no de buy
no Edwin
Jima ina e be raise kon say now you ask yourself say league na ye bo no it's mediama 2 players ne pe and the best players of modern most any league nim. If ye na advocate for local best players and make sure what be it has been a trend so. Kamara Dean if mediama na buy no a left back be ye nya left back mienu from mediama the same team and yes abenya Kevin any this Prince Owusu. Eti now o check here I say ye kwani akwa akoton players bi e di ama mediama bi eti ama mkobo yenya local players be from the local league no call Blasters kwatra ya mama kiki be anytime my players be remu biano one way the other I will see a mom bo asema mi ka munhwe ni ye me mintan obi a o metan asem no me oramos pack up sempa but Afriki if it must be done well say ya di protocol player ko campo
and it must be best. It must be best point.
Yes, it must be best point. Africa de America not de America na say many san obia o. Many san obia ba ne America say ye call Confederation Cup no. Ye nya ayi striker your friend say. Dreams for striker no. Oh ko Egypt buy no. We Jonanchi.
Jonanchi.
And ye benya ye cat boy ye de ne kokra no na manfo kasa ho.
All right,
but no mu deserve it. Baba, you see, Sanya man na ye no. Yen hwe ne ye. Yen prepare say akoton bi play anti by force say
all right. Ye fancy ya ko fan news no. Ote kwa na mo abenda atenhene ote ono nka na Africa ku sponsor akode ote nka ko feature man treke ku figo ote ono so enka within the ERNEST BREW Smith. The social media handles no Frema Bank run na ya safo na de ekọ. Ye dai ni de akọ piece fa no yakọ fan krato no. Nyame eya domo next week mbesa atenka yakramo.
Seni na mo Peace FM kaseboyi enam hoyo semframa e station dodo no na do ntuma bobo ya dia no age kaseboyi a wode nam o ko social media so no bo Peace 104.3 FM